Welcome back. This is Mamet, Amma. Whichever way you know me, it is still valid and you are entitled to call me that. I will respond to any. Welcome to this one. It's on content creation yet again. Those of you who have signed up recently to join my Ultimate Content Creator, I'm intentionally creating this as supplementary to requirements to help you consolidate and prepare to position. But today, let me focus on how everything connects. Manson has been referring to your empire. And so one of the content creators who signed up is like, Amma, what empire do you keep referencing? I don't have an empire. I'm like, hey, we're going to create one for you. So let me explain this empire. At the very first level of this empire, the media empire, is your content. Your content's job is to attract people, bring the right kind of people, and yes, you want to situate your content in the right context so you attract the right people to come to you. But that was a separate video I've already made. Find it, watch it. You are very welcome. Once you've got your content figured out and you've created your content, people see your videos. They come to watch your videos. They see what you are putting out. Okay. Of course, the lowest hanging fruit of the earnings comes from monetization from the platforms, from Facebook itself. Why do you call it lowest hanging fruit when people can earn thousands? Yes, they can, but it's variable. Usually, it's not determined by you. Facebook, YouTube, they change the goalpost every week. So I call this the lowest hanging fruit because it's the one you have the least control on. But okay. You create your content, you monetize the content, you make some money from the content, great stuff. Most people know that. No, you can do better. As your content grows, you can actually start looking at brand endorsements and brand partnerships. Those pay better. I know companies who will pay you as much as $1,000, sometimes more, for you to make a video, for you to do a brand representation reel or whatever you agree to. Boom, that's a whole lot better than making videos generally and putting on Facebook or YouTube, because you would make a video that must get a lot of views before you can make 1,000. But in a brand endorsement, a brand collaboration deal, you can easily make $100, $200, $1,000 like that by taking one action. In some cases, all you do is reshare a video they posted to their platform already. Sometimes they give you the video, you just have to upload it per the agreements you make with the tags and titles that they give you, and kaboom, you get paid. You see, that's a whole lot easier than having to sit in the camera and talk. That's why I call the content creation itself and the earning from it the lowest hanging fruits. Brand collaborations, brand endorsements, you can become a brand ambassador, whatever. Yesterday, I met a content creator, and both of us had something in common. We both had an experience where we stayed in a very fancy hotel for free just to do a review. Those are all possibilities that come with the content creation. The reason why a brand gave me the platform to go to stay, and because I'm annoying, I needed a room for me and the husband. I needed one for the kids too. And sometimes I even need accommodation for my crew. If I'm going to a place where I have filming crew, well, I'm not paying for the filming crew to stay. That's quite a few rooms. Sometimes you get this in return to for the content. Sometimes you even do this and you get paid on top of it. Wonderful, wonderful. Where did all the possibilities start? It was the fact that you had a platform where the videos will be posted to. You have the attention of audiences that these companies want to court. And so they do these things to interest you in partnering with them to reach your audience. That's the whole idea. Could you have got brand partnerships if you did not have a platform? No. The people who are able to do that outside the platforms are people like the actors, actresses, people in the arts who already have their platforms elsewhere. But you must have something in order for people to be interested in partnering with you. And for most of us, the cheapest something you can get is your content and the platform you build creating the content and the audience you command due to your content. Your content is everything. I cannot emphasize that enough. Okay, so you've done brand partnerships and whatnot. Affiliate marketing is another one. You may want to do affiliate marketing. Mama, tell us about it. Honey, you're gonna have to pay me to teach you affiliate marketing, because that's stuff for making big money. And no, you must be willing to pay money to make big money. That's one of the core principles of this life we live. But anyway, if you want to go to YouTube and find out, good luck, find out. There are many things you can do in this second level where you are dibbling and dabbling. You are mainly dealing with other people's stuff, either selling people's stuff or promoting people's stuff or spotlighting people's stuff. Affiliate marketing and all those things come here. The next level is for you to begin to create your own stuff that you sell, your own stuff. Me, I have a journal. If you haven't seen it, I do have it on Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. You can order your own. It's called the Manson Progress Planner. Find it and order it. Make sure you are not buying the 2021 version. Find the one which does not have any year on Amazon, and kaboom, you are in the right place. You start creating your own stuff. So what's the difference between creating your own stuff and affiliate marketing? When you market for somebody else, they give you maybe 10%, 5%, up to 20% typically of the profits they make from the product. Majority of the profit goes to the person who makes the stuff, rightfully so, because they work harder than you and they pocket most of the profit. They give you a small fraction of it so that they can make more. I do that. If you sell for me, you cannot make more selling for me than I make making the stuff. It doesn't make sense. So taking it from selling other people's stuff to actually making your own stuff and selling your stuff is an advantage in the sense that yes, there's a little bit of work to be done, but you pocket all the profit. You earn more for the same effort. So if I brought somebody else's journal and I came to promote somebody else's journal, they will pay me 20%, 5%, 2% of the profits they make on the journal. Well, right now, look, I make 100% of this profit now that I'm marketing to you. You are on my page. I can tell you about the Manson Progress Planner, and I can tell you on good authority it is one of the best planners there is on the market. If you don't have it, I highly recommend you do, because it will help guide you, it will help you document and plan, review and celebrate. It will build your esteem as you go along. There's a lot of research that went into this product before I launched it. If you buy this from me, myself, directly, I share profits with nobody. 100% of the profits comes to me. I also do have amamanson.com. Please do go check it out. Amamanson.com has my apparel, it has my clothing line. Yes, some of the things on there are banging. And yes, I need you to go check those things out, order some. And any profits there is on that platform comes to me. It's mine. It's mine. I have my souvenir company here where I do the printing, I print stuff, amazing stuff. I know I say so myself, and it's true. Yes, Manson can do phenomenal things, and I make quite a lot of profit on them because majority of the profit comes to me. That's the next level, producing my own stuff. After producing my own stuff, the next level is actually to make all the money for myself without actually making a thing. Why is it to my advantage not to make a thing? Well, then I don't need to worry about distributing a thing. So when I make my journals, I have to design them, I have to print them. That's why I put it on Amazon. I want Amazon to deliver, take that off me. When I make my hoodies, I make them, I turn the machines on, I package it myself, I organize delivery, I monitor delivery. It's a lot of work. The next thing that you can also do is to start creating things that are tangible, but not physical. My courses. Money Ama Academy is at the top of my empire. Money Ama Academy is where my courses are held. I record once, I sell many times. You understand the model? Yeah. I film one video, I create one course one time, and I start marketing. This week I went crazy and decided to give you my ultimate content creator at half price. I can do that. Why can I do that? Because I've already recorded it. I looked at the money I had earned and I realized, you know what, I've earned some. If I gave it at a discount to more people so they could access it, it won't hurt me in any way because I'm not filming anything new. It's an existing course. It's there. It's banging. I update it regularly. But yeah. If 100 of you go to buy it and 100 of you log on at the same time, Manson doesn't care because I'll be sleeping whilst all 100 of you are on. I could be gossiping whilst all of you are on. If I'm fortunate and I get 1,000 of you in that academy, I will still be there. I will do nothing. I was saying to a friend of mine, last year this time, I made a lot of money in my academy. But at that time, I was still filming. So most of the classes I was delivering at that time was actually live. Every Saturday, every Friday, I'll be on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, every Friday night. And I did it. This May, 12 months on, every Friday night I'm sleeping. Or I'm doing other things every Friday night. However, the same courses that I have on were earning for me yesterday. Yesterday was a Friday, but I did not work. What I have already done was serving me. If I can get multiple people in the classes learning at the same time, it is to my advantage. Do you understand the difference between that and when I am in my own production? I don't need to call DHL. I don't need to check on supplies. I don't need to look at delivery. In fact, I have automated the purchases of most of these courses so that when you click to buy, it puts you straight in the course. I don't even need to get involved. Kaboom, 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 winning. So this is one example of showing you the various levels that you can go. Oh, next month I am going to Sweden on an invitation. I'm not buying the ticket. I'm not responsible for accommodation. I'm not responsible for my feeding. That aspect of becoming a speaker, getting people to see your skills, inviting you to come to their functions to speak, is one of the most lucrative things you can do for those of you who are capable of the intellectual discourse. I will highly recommend it. Yes, you get into a space where people pay you and treat you like a celebrity. I mean, ordinarily, these things would not be in your normal life at all. In my professional life, no. But by setting this platform and talking the way I do and getting people to see me, yes, I get invitations like that. People will invite you to partner. People want to position with you. How has all of this become possible? It's because of the content. The content is how you showcase and they found you. People want you to develop for them, and I get that now. I am developing courses that are not even for me. I'm developing courses for other people. And yes, I charge them for it. Sometimes people say, I'm gonna build a website for me. I'll build a website for you, and I'll charge you for it. You see how the simple act of creating my platform has now allowed me to branch into so many different things. We've talked about, and I run consultations. People book to consult me. Yes, there are people who actually still want to do one-to-ones with me. And those people doing one-to-ones with me, they book on the calendar and I get paid on the calendar. The consultations exist. I am able to create the courses. I also have the merchandise. I have the partnerships. I have the endorsements. And all these things are underpinned by the content creation. That's what I mean. Starting with content creation, with a little bit of awareness and strategy, you could actually build a whole empire for yourself. I'm very keen to help so many of you do that because I see the potential to transform a lot of our lives this way. So this is a simple illustration of the empire that you can build. I'm not saying the way you build your empire has to be identical to what I've described, but I gave you this one as a model, as an example, as a baseline to help you see how these things are interconnected then and moving into what is your empire. At the end of the year, when I sit down to review how much money I have made, it all boils down back to my content creation. Every dime I made is underpinned by my content, and that's why I wake up every single day and I commit to creating content, to extending the territory, to laying the foundation for more, so that even more possibilities will exist in the next few weeks, next few months. I've moved myself to me having to ring people and pitch to people, to now being on the receiving end of people sending me pitches. I've transformed my life, and it all started from the content creation. Hopefully my life story helps you to imagine your own. And if you start thinking about how you will reverse engineer to create for yourself, you can adapt some of mine, you can create new ways, you can personalize some, and do what works for you. Whatever works for you is legitimate. But the starting point for all of it is content creation. You started creating content. If you started creating content, come, you one level clear. Let's work on the rest. And if you haven't, get yourself in the Ultimate Content Creator class. Go and learn how this whole content creation works. Let's master that and move on to the next. See you soon.